Just a tad more. Try there. Yeah. Alright. You ready?
Nature calls me!
Nature calls me! I'm Mike.
I'm John. And
Welcome.
this is B-Views.
Yes. Yes, on our final season of PSC.
It's the end of an era.
It is.
It really is.
Yep. Started watching this in November.
Yeah.
Finally finishing it.
It's kind of amazing.
It is. It was a good season.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Yeah.
It's back to being fun. Yeah.
There's only the one not fun season.
Yeah. Yeah. Tokyo Streets.
Yep.
Sucked.
It was not good.
No.
Nothing about it was good.
No.
If we had watched that season first, we would not be doing this series.
No. No, we would not have continued this crap.
No. We never would have found such fun things.
I know. I know.
Oh.
There's actually a lot of moments in this that were really good.
Yeah, I think this is one of my favorite seasons.
Yeah. Totally.
Oh man.
Especially the series finale. That was a gem.
Oh, the series finale is so special.
It was because it featured our two favorite characters, Kano and Kaneda.
Kano, the ultimate pervert.
Yes, yes. For some reason,
no idea.
The people of PSC hated Kano. They just hated him.
They treat him so poorly in new footage.
Just garbage.
Like constantly, it's just like the incredibly egotistic Kano.
Yeah, it's like wow.
Horribly arrogant Kano. Mm-hmm. Or when they introduce him in the live stream, and they introduce him as a man whose life is worth nothing except to give us videos or something.
Yeah, like pretty much. Yeah, worthless idiot. That was another one. Yeah,
worthless idiot.
Yeah, airhead.
Airhead.
Yeah. Just countless things they called our Kano.
I know.
It felt hurtful.
And oh my god, that ending.
Yes.
Kano's ending.
Yep. Yep. The aliens are among us.
They're invading.
Yep, they're coming. Oh, who the hell would have thought that was coming, eh?
I'm surprised they didn't end it with coming soon, alien camera.
Oh, now that is something that would be enjoyable.
Or UFO
to watch.
camera. That would not be enjoyable.
Oh, that'd be great.
UFO stuff is the most boring.
Oh, come on. UFO hunters, that's good stuff.
No, it's not. Oh. It's so dull.
Oh. Yeah. Better than Zach Bagans, though.
I don't like Zach Bagans at all. Like, I believe in ghosts, and Zach Bagans makes me not want to believe in ghosts.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but we see a guy getting hit by a car that doesn't exist.
That was
a cool one.
Dude, he gets hit by the car, and he tumbles over the car, but he's got like a backpack, and the backpack goes flying.
Right. Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool.
Yep. That was a very fun one.
And that was the first episode. It's like,
the thing I loved about this episode, or this season, is that it had the complete opposite of everything that Tokyo Street did.
Yeah.
Was that every single clip had something incredibly visible that we saw.
Yes. Yeah.
And that's what made it fun.
Yes. Yeah.
If you cannot see what you are supposed to be noticing, that's supposed to be scary, it is not scary or fun.
No.
It is boring because you're just watching darkness.
Yeah, it's crap.
That's for filmmakers out there.
Sure.
That's why the first Alien movie is more effective than the second one.
Yeah.
As far as a horror movie is.
Well, of course.
Because you can actually see it. It's not totally in the dark all the time.
Right. And it isn't kind of an action type film like Aliens is.
Yeah.
So, it's more horror based.
Oh, yeah.
Especially the spaghetti scene. Don't get much better than that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's just a lot of cool moments in this
No.
season.
They have. Oh man, I'm just thinking about Tokyo streets now.
I know. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah.
Because in this season there's a lot of Kotor.
Yes. Yes. There's our favorite
Oh
warlock.
my god, we get to see Kotor described as a human weapon.
Yep. A human weapon, but he's old and frail.
Yeah.
Yeah. He has a very frail body, but he's our ultimate weapon.
Yep.
I was very disappointed, as you said, that
I wanted to see Kotor use his warlock powers, and I didn't get to see it.
You never got to see anything.
And every time they call Kotor for help, he's like, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
We find out a lot of follow-up information about past PSC things. For instance, the guy who sells curse objects or anti-curse objects and things like that for exorbitant amount of money.
Yeah.
He is no longer in business.
No. That fraud is out of business.
Yep. He went out of business.
Yep.
So they couldn't get any of the stuff from him.
Yep.
Because he's the guy who provided the 200-year-old shrine cat and and the curseback kit.
Yeah. That was way back in Dark Archives, right? With the curse cat?
No, that was Psychosis.
Oh, okay.
In fact, I'm pretty sure it's Psychosis.
Okay.
I haven't run across that footage in editing yet.
Okay.
So that's one of the best worst episodes.
Yeah, all of a sudden the cat just jumps on him. And
there's just that scene where the guy's just like throwing the cat onto a sleeping person.
Yeah, that was a fun one.
Yep.
Yeah, but also our restaurant guy, who just specialized in MSG.
It's not an MSG, it's Exorcist powder.
Yeah, yes. Yes. Yep.
But Exorcist powder is MSG, so it's fine.
Yeah. Same thing.
Yeah.
Same thing.
But he's in business during the Kokery episode.
Yeah.
Because there's an episode where there's a guy and he summons a Kokery.
Yep.
Every time he has trivial questions to ask. And oh man.
Yeah, and the guy's hand just stays there.
Yeah, because the Kokery is holding his hand down, and this is one of my favorite episodes because he just gets abandoned by everyone.
He does. The poor guy, he can't even perform ADLs.
There's that really cool scene where because they're driving him to the exorcism restaurant. Because the curseback dude has gone out of business.
Yep.
And I guess you can't track that guy down.
No.
Even though Kotor is apparently friends with him.
Yeah. I don't think Kotor wanted to give him up. I think that's the reason. Yeah. Our warlock is dirty.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's nothing more trustworthy than a warlock who works in a tiny hole in the wall in Akiba.
Yes. That just has thousands of cables and bags.
I know, that was so weird, because they specifically talk about how the store sells magic items.
I've never seen a fucking magic item
until the very end.
Yeah, until
the last episode where he pulls what is that elixir called? Black Destroyer?
Yes.
And it's made from tar?
Yeah, it's like, oh, should I drink it? No. Oh, Donna's back. Oh. Yeah, so I mean, there's just a lot of cool stuff, and so they're on their way to the restaurant guy.
Yeah.
And
all these handprints start going on the window.
Yeah.
And then the window explodes.
It explodes. It was really cool.
Oh yeah.
And then we come to realize that
and they say that the ghost flipped the car.
Yeah, I don't know how that's possible.
The guy has to keep his finger on the 10 yen because that's how Kokery works. Is Kokery-san it's kind of like a Ouija board.
Okay.
Right?
Sure.
You have a piece of paper and you write all the characters. You draw a little shrine gate at the top, and you put a 10 yen on it.
Okay.
And everyone has to put their finger on the 10 yen, and you're not allowed to take your finger off of it until it goes back to the shrine.
Oh, well, that's definitely a Ouija board.
But they said that the ghosts were holding his finger to the 10 yen. They had this whole scene where they had to like slide a notebook, but it looked more like a magazine underneath it, and they're all like lifting up.
They're just with all their might and all their power, and they struggled mightily.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but the poor guy, I mean, he can't even shave. he sleeps there.
They showed his roommate changing his diaper.
Yeah, I mean, the poor guy can't even go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
And then we come to realize that they were going to go to that restaurant for nothing.
Well, no, that's later.
Oh, that's later, okay.
Because that's in the series finale when we find that.
Oh, is that what that is? Oh, okay.
Because they can't bring... Or no, not the series finale, the episode right before that.
Okay.
Because we get to see Takashi
from
Monster Camera, which we haven't talked about yet.
Not yet. No? Here sometime soon. Stick around.
We gotta do it soon.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, it's gonna be a short episode.
It's 2 episodes.
The whole thing is less than a movie.
Yeah.
So, he gets a video where we get to see a giant CGI snake monster come out of the water.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of cool.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was funny.
Yeah. And then basically they go back to his place of work.
Oh yeah.
And they say that Monster Camera was canceled.
Oh yeah.
And Monster Camera 2 is going to be produced by somebody else.
It's not even going to be produced. They're doing a totally different show.
Yeah.
Not even Monster Camera.
Yep, poor guy.
But they showed clips from Monster Camera, from the Monster Camera DVD.
Yeah.
They showed clips from the Monster Camera DVD, and there were clips that they didn't have in the show. Donna.
Okay. Yeah, so I mean...
So, we're missing episodes of Monster Camera.
Yeah, well, of course. As we are PSC.
Yeah, I think they established that this season is season... Or
16.
I don't think they're actually seasons, because I think it's direct-to-DVD stuff.
Yes,
So this is actually from DVD number 16.
Yep. So we got a lot of them.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, so it's, Takashi? Tashiki?
Oh wait, we didn't talk about that thing, because like, later on, well, after they show the video of the glass blowing out in the car, they cut to the guy and he's like, the ghost flipped the car and the ambulance is on the way and he's like holding onto his eye and they pan over and the car is upside down and on fire.
It's on fire.
Not just like a little bit of fire. Burst into flames, bonfire.
Yeah, it's pretty great. And then since they lost the 10 yen, they can't even help them.
And they're literally just like he keeps calling us about the 10 yen and asking if we can help him. We've been ignoring his calls because there's nothing we can do.
Yeah, and it's like, oh, wow, real nice.
Wow, these guys are great.
So helpful. So helpful.
We get a lot of Kaneda in this season.
Yes. Yeah, she's kind of a star in this season.
Yeah. The whole series finale is about her.
Yes, and how she's a famous actress.
Yeah, a famous actress who isn't credited in any of the movies she claims to be in.
No, we can't find shit.
Yeah.
No. Like I said, it doesn't exist.
Well, we found her name. I found her actress name on IMDb. It's Kawashima Moegi.
Something like that.
Yeah. Now,
did she have any credits? Or?
She had one credit, and it was a thing that I couldn't find anything except like a movie poster.
Okay.
And a part of me feels like that's like the actual official poster for Paranormal Surveillance Camera.
That could be. That'd be great.
Yeah.
Be tapping into something that we could finally find outside of JH.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Yeah. But whenever I looked it up, there's no information about it.
Of course not.
There's no plot details.
Of course not.
It states that it was made in 2014.
Okay.
And that's it.
So we're getting close. Maybe, because PSC is always 2015, no matter what.
Yeah.
Yeah, so going back to our monster camera guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Takashi.
Yeah, yeah. And they canceled the show, and now he wants to get another show.
He wants to be on PSC.
Yep. Yep.
He's like, well, you guys should let me be on PSC because I'm old and I can't get a job.
Yeah, and I can do what that Kano does. So.
Yeah, I've seen that guy Kano's videos, and I can do exactly what he does.
Yeah, it's like, oh, fucking bash on Kano.
And everyone hates Kano and psychosis in this.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, so he goes to like a abandoned building somewhere, and he supposedly sees something, but it's never there.
Yeah, it's not on camera.
There's nothing.
But he gets cursed.
He does.
Where he grows a bunch of hair out of his nose.
And his eyebrows?
His eyebrows, like, go down to here now.
And God forbid you take a razor or
I don't know,
scissors and cut it.
They don't say anything about whether or not he's tried to cut it.
Yeah, they never did.
Yeah.
You think he would.
And they're like, what does your wife think? And he's like, she's disgusting.
I can't go out in public, so I'm going to make a Jason Voorhees pillow mask.
And then they go out and they're like, they realize that this attracts even more attention.
Yeah.
So he's like, I'm leaving.
Yeah. Yeah, so they cut out like a pretty much like, what?
They were going to bring him to Kotor, because originally they talked about bringing him to the Exorcist restaurant, but the Exorcist restaurant got shut down because they were operating as a restaurant without a license.
Yeah, good. That dirty MSG guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is the dirtiest chef I've ever seen.
Yeah. Salty as hell. Gross.
Oh, man. We get 2 Kanos plus the series finale.
Yeah.
And we get, I think it was listed as Abandoned Building 8.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure.
I think that's what it was.
And in that one, it's not an abandoned building. He's going out to ruins.
Yeah.
And,
he's out in the forest.
Yeah, he's going out to some ruins in the forest. But they're like, Kano is an idiot because he's going to these ruins where people are known to be raped and killed.
Yeah, and he's like making an offering and shit.
Yeah, well, he makes an offering at just like a thing that he finds. He offers a
looks like a Twinkie, but
it's not a Twinkie. It's a power bar type thing.
Okay.
And then he sees a corpse in a tree.
Yep.
And then he gets followed by the ghost of the corpse.
Yes. And of course, Kano, and he always runs and he's hyperventilating.
Cool. Yeah. Well, he gets lost in the woods for a while.
He does. Yeah. Understandable why he would hyperventilate from that.
He drinks his pee in one scene.
Oh, that was gross. And it wasn't pee.
Of course it wasn't. Mike, it's not real.
You're finally agreeing.
I want it to be real, but it's not real.
It's not. But I think the better one with Kano is the 10th one.
Yeah.
Because he celebrates his 10th. His 10th.
That's when they call him
video
an
with
arrogant idiot.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
And they call him a grim person, even though he's sitting there celebrating and eating cake and drinking an entire bottle of champagne on his own. Yeah. And they're like, he's such a grim person.
Yeah, it's like, wow. Christ, why even have him on then?
But that one's different from all the other ones.
It is.
Because he never sees anything.
Nope.
And they get, like, Realms of the Haunting skeleton in the background of one.
Yeah, it was like House of the Dead, the old arcade game.
Yeah,
it was pretty shitty, but
it looked very bad.
Yeah.
It's one of the worst looking
I
special effects.
I think it looked pretty bad.
It's one of the worst looking special effects.
Oh, it has to be.
In the entire series.
If not the worst, like you said. Oh, yeah, it's very bad.
It's funny because like most of the recording is him sleeping, and it's just like stuff messing with him while he's asleep.
Yep. Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah, it was a good one.
Yeah,
I liked that one a lot.
Yep. And then the series finale, I mean, you have him doing
wow.
what?
The series finale when he has to do the curse.
Yes, yeah, that was cool. It's like, oh, you get to see Kano pretty much one last time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And Kano gives us farewell.
He
to
does.
everyone.
Yeah, and he shows a spaceship and a gray alien.
An alien peeks out from behind a tree, and he looks up at he drops the camera, and it looks up at the sky, and an alien spaceship is going over.
Yep, it's good stuff.
That's a word for it.
Yeah. Well, compared to Tokyo Streets, it's amazing.
Compared to Tokyo Streets, it's Citizen Kane.
Yes, it's Scarface.
No.
Yeah.
No, Tokyo Streets is like Scarface.
No. Scarface, one of the best.
Nope, Scarface is one of the worst movies I've ever seen.
Oh, come on. Crazy.
I would rather watch Neil Breen movies.
You like Neil Breen movies anyways.
I'd rather watch The Cry Again than Scarface.
Oh, you're crazy. You're crazy. Come on. It's good stuff, John.
No, it's not.
Oh, we gotta watch that for one of our reviews then.
No, because that's how we get death threats.
Why?
Oh, because the Scarface fans are gonna come in full force.
Ah, well, sorry, John.
Same reason we can't talk about Star Wars on this channel.
Oh, that's true too. Yeah.
We're not doing Star Wars movies, I don't think.
I don't know. You said your ultimate goal is to do every movie ever created, so we're gonna have to. I mean, we'll be old and ancient by the time we get to them, but
the Star Wars is gonna be a very long episode.
Yeah. We won't touch that for a while, since it's,
a very special, very long episodes for
That's
Star
fine.
Wars movies.
Yeah. We gotta have a lot of people with us instead of just us.
Oh yeah, we have to.
Yeah.
It's gonna have to be a roundtable discussion.
So that'll even make it longer.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think the PSC ends in a perfect way.
It does. It's so good.
Yeah, it has closure.
They all go and do the Nico Nico horror movie stream.
Yep.
A thing I've never heard of, but it apparently gets 10 million views worldwide every time it goes on.
I don't know. Never heard of it.
Nope.
Well,
it's also on a non-American site.
Right.
So
still,
it makes sense why we wouldn't get on it.
Right.
But
even in the paranormal community, I've never heard of it.
Yeah. Well, again, it's Japanese specifically.
Yeah.
So they have Kaneda at a building, and they just talk shit about Kaneda.
They do. God, they talk shit about everybody.
Yeah. They're just like, Kaneda is doing a very bad job at being a reporter and at doing the thing. And we see Kaneda trying to catch ghosts in a plastic bag.
Yes. Like this. Oh, and she's just flopping around.
Yep. And then she has a Kaneda moment where she goes upstairs and she's like, I'm on a catwalk, it's very scary.
Oh.
Or she's like, I'm on a catwalk, this looks dangerous. And they're like, are you scared? And she goes, no.
Okay. Why even say anything about it? Yeah, and then something happens to Kaneda, and then Kano comes out.
Kaneda is looking for something. Like, I think there was a noise or something.
Yeah.
And she can't find it. And then she turns the camera back towards herself, and there's a rotting woman with no eyes behind her.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And then they drive 3 hours out there. And
I don't know why the hell it was so far away.
They just send Kano in on his own, even though the director and Kator are there with him. They're like, Kano, go on ahead.
Yeah, since you're
they send him in as a scout.
Yeah, the idiot. The idiot scout.
They call him, we send the worthless idiot Kano in as a scout.
It's like, wow. Real nice. And then Kano sees like somebody in the bathroom or in like
That's so weird.
Yeah, it's like a loop and it continues itself.
Yeah.
Because he just keeps on coming out.
It's like that movie The Endless.
Yes.
There's like porta potty and a guy comes out and he's like, "What are you doing here? This is private property." He's like, "Have you seen a woman?" He's like, "I haven't seen anyone.
Yep.
You have to get out of here."
Yep.
And then he's like, "Okay," and he turns around back to where the guy
Mm-hmm.
went, and the guy's gone, and then he turns back around and the toilet's closed.
Yep.
And it slams open and the guy starts yelling at him, and it happens like 3 times.
Yeah. Yep. And then he realizes, oh boy, there's something wrong here.
And Kano just freaks out
Yep.
and runs inside and locks the door.
Of course he does.
And he does his little his clapper shrine thing
Yeah.
at him.
Yep.
To try and send him away. And then opens the door and the guy's still there, and closes the door, and he does it again and
Yep.
opens the door and closes it because the guy's still there. And then he's just like, "Director, should I open the door again?" They're like, "No, it's fine."
Right. Right. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
Yeah.
And then he sees like this shrine of
It's not even a shrine, it's like people in a circle dancing in like loincloths.
Yeah, and fire and shit like that.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's alright.
There's taiko drums in the background.
Yeah. Yeah. I thought the world was going to come to an end, but damn it.
I at this point I was just like, oh my god, every single one of them is going to go in there, and we're going to watch all of the characters from PSC die.
No wonder we can't find anything about it.
But no, that doesn't happen.
No, it's just the aliens.
Kano specifically says that the alien invasion has already come.
Yeah. Yeah, they're here.
And that now the paranormal videos are no longer relevant because of the alien invasion.
Yeah, and he's done. He's done with PSC.
He's done doing videos that are ghost videos.
Yep, he's all done.
Yep, he's going to do aliens from now on.
Yeah, good closure with Kano.
Yeah. Kaneda gets cursed and constantly changes back and forth.
Yeah, that was weird. It's kind of stupid.
We find out that Kaneda that this is not her real job, that's her part-time job, and everyone's like, what?
Yep. Yep. She's a famous actress.
She's a famous actress.
Yep.
Kawashima Moegi.
Yep. Can't find it. Once again.
That I found an IMDb page.
Yeah, I know, but
we
probably
don't know if it's her.
Probably is.
It might not be her.
Probably. Since they don't exist.
I looked up. I was able to find all the movies she said she was in, and could not find any crediting of her character, of her acting name.
Nope.
What else is in this season?
We got a guy who chants,
Oh, that's right. That's why we did the thing.
Yeah.
There's a guy who goes and yells, "Nature calls me."
Yeah, nature calls me. Yeah. That was kind of a weaker point, but I thought it had its funny moments.
Oh yeah.
Especially with Kaneda not even paying any bit of attention.
Oh my god, yeah, they're like, he's so receptive to everyone that the staff just starts getting bored, and they're asking him questions, and Kaneda's just sitting there eating a sandwich.
Yeah, she's eating a sandwich.
Just doesn't give a shit.
Yeah. And then they take him out to a bar, and then he's
drunk
involved with politics.
Talking about Prime Minister Abe's economic plans.
Yeah. He's very critical on the economic.
Yeah.
I think the best part of the season is easily the 7th episode. The series finale.
The series finale was so cool.
It was an hour long.
It's an hour long, but it was very worth it.
Yeah.
Like at no point did it feel like it lagged behind.
Yeah.
It was very much like this happened and now we're pushing on and trying to get it through.
Yeah.
And Kano does a curse back on Kaneda.
Yep.
And gets cursed, but he won't tell anyone what his curse is.
Nope.
But let's be real, his curse is that he sees aliens.
Yeah. That's definitely his curse.
Yeah.
And don't forget about the Gay Ghost, John.
Oh my god.
The Gay Ghost Part 2.
I was so distracted by the season finale.
Oh,
by the series finale.
The Gay Ghost Part 2.
That we get Gay Ghost Part 2, and it's not.
It's actually enjoyable this time.
It's not rapey.
No,
at all.
not at all.
And that's
It's not bad at all.
Insane, and there's a weird amount of nudity.
Yeah.
and I'm gonna try and put some of the clips in.
Yeah.
But
try.
I can't put all of them in.
No.
Or some of my favorite ones in.
Yeah.
Because they're censored.
Yeah, they are. There's actually nothing going on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're not seeing anything.
Yeah.
Everything's blacked out.
There
That shit was funny.
So many shots of people just burying their ass at a lake and yelling at a ghost to have sex with them.
Yeah.
Because they go back to the boat launch where it all went down.
Yeah.
And when they go back, they're just tons of people just walking around this beach with their pants off.
Yeah, bare-assed.
Yep.
Moon in the lake.
Yep.
As the as the guy says, they're spreading their butt cheeks.
And now it's referred to as the sodomy ghost.
Yeah.
Or the sodomy spirit.
Yeah.
It's the sodomy spirit.
Yeah. 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 It's closure with pretty much everything.
And Tommy finally got sex from the sodomy spirit.
Yeah, I did.
And now he has a lover.
Yeah, he's in love.
Yeah.
But I think that hits on the highlights of it.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, the series finale. That's classic.
The series finale is so good.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone should watch this season.
Yeah, you should. Please.
100%.
Yeah, it's good. It's enjoyable.
It brings me back to why we love this show.
Yep. Yeah, I liked it.
I really enjoyed it, and you should get J-Edge for this.
Yeah.
And
$3.99.
if you don't, you should feel bad.
Yeah, $3.99. 30-day free trial.
Yeah.
Yep.
30-day free trial.
Yep. You can easily pump out
Not a sponsor.
all the seasons of PSC.
You could, easily.
Yep.
You could easily
binge it.
Pump through a lot of the stuff. A lot of the movies aren't even feature length. No. They're like 57 minutes.
Yep. Yeah, you can go through the whole catalog in probably 30 days.
Maybe.
Yeah. Spend enough time on it.
Depends on if you want to watch 150 seasons of Mama Shiba Cubbish Puppy.
Have that. Yeah. Cat Taxi.
Yeah.
Season and then a movie.
Yeah.
Cat Therapy.
6 seasons and a movie, right?
Cat Therapy.
Yeah.
18 Gacha Bonds.
I think it's 15, but it's fun.
More than enough.
Yakuza Principal.
Yeah.
FM.
Yeah.
FM 89.3.
Yeah, Yakuza Principal 2.
If you haven't watched the FM 89.3 video yet, you should.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's the first one I edited, and it's a great movie.
Yep, fun movie.
Yeah.
So watch The Edge.
Yeah.
PSC is all done.
Get J-Edge. And we're done with PSC.
Yep. Our first series is all done.
We've still got Monster Camera.
We do.
The spin-off.
Yep.
And we already have an idea for another J-Edge series to do. Yep. It's a one-season one. It's a one-off.
Yep.
Because I don't want to commit to anything too much longer as of right now.
Nope.
We might. We might in the future.
Maybe.
I have a few ideas for a series that we might want to do.
Okay.
But we haven't seen anything from them, so we don't know.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, by Monster Camera, that'll be quick and that'll be...
Monster Camera.
That's an easy watch. It's fun. And then you get to realize, if you watch this, you get to see him full of hair and a bag over his head. So,
yeah. I mean, it's fun stuff.
Yep. Favorite cartoonist.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun stuff. Go watch it. It's done.
It's done.
Yep.
We did it.
Damn right, buddy. Well, anyways, I'm Mike.
I'm John.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Have a good one. Stay safe. Wear your mask.